So I've just been pottering about the house and I've had a delivery. I've had this big box delivered. This is from a friend in Canada who I've been talking to for a long time, and she just wanted to send me some gifts. So yeah, if you're watching this, my friend, then thank you very much. I can already tell that everything in here is going to be absolutely beautiful, and yeah, I maybe did a little tear of joy when I opened the box. So I'm going to open everything now. Let's see what's inside. So the first one is, I believe, a grimoire. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at these pages. So, the second thing, I know vaguely what's in here because she wrote a little note saying what was in them, but I don't actually know what it is, if that makes sense. Oh wow. So she sent me a bag of Lukrembo. I don't actually own any of this, so I'm super happy. Look at that, it looks like the ocean. And the next one, ooh, sorry, that was a bit of excitement from me. A piece of Palo Santo, I would assume. I've never actually used Palo Santo, so yeah, that'll be interesting. Wow. Look at that. Oh. Oh no, it's lavender. This must be the lavender from the garden that she was talking about. Oh, rewrap that carefully so that it doesn't fall apart. There's so much. You know when somebody gives you a present and you just can't quite believe that they've taken so much care and put so much effort into it? Like, you don't really feel like you wow. You don't really feel like you deserve what they've sent you. Oh my god. Look at that. So this is amethyst and moonstone, I believe. I am going to find every excuse to wear that. A jar of Lukrembo pieces. So I'll be able to use these in like spell bags and pouches and spell bottles and things. And also I'll be able to put them on my shelf as decoration because they're so pretty. Oh my god, I can already... Oh wow. Look at how beautiful this is. So this is an agate moon, like an agate moon slab. Yeah, I feel a little bit overwhelmed, if I'm totally honest. You get presents, you know, at birthdays and Christmases and things like that, but it's not very often somebody just wants to send you gifts out of the goodness of their heart, which is really beautiful. So yeah, I'm getting a little bit emotional, but I'm super pleased and super happy, and this has quite possibly made my month. So yeah, I'm just going to find spaces for them now. I recently bought myself a new teapot, just because I loved the like rounded shape. I've already got a much larger one, but I loved this one because I thought it would be perfect just for like one person. I also loved the shape of the spout and how it's got this little drippy bit, so it doesn't pour funny. But yeah, so I'm going to make myself my first pot of tea with my new teapot, and I've decided just on spearmint tea, which is one of my favourite teas, so we're going to try that. I also thought that I would show you, since this year I plan on going planting crazy, that we've had some raised beds built. So these are made from like recycled railway beams. And we've had 3 big raised beds made, and we're gonna grow veggies and herbs and things in here, and then that means that we can still keep this bit of the garden and the lawn for decorative purposes. But yeah, I just thought I would show you our new raised beds. I thought while I am in my garden that I would actually plant something. So what I'm going to be planting is these Monge 2 peas, and as you can see I'm actually planting them in a drain pipe. So this is just a standard piece of drain pipe from a house, and I'm going to be planting them all along here in sets of 3, and then when they've grown a bit, what happens is you just slide the whole thing, because it'll be full of roots and held together with roots, you slide the whole thing into the ground, and then you can grow your peas. So I'm going to plant some peas now, and then hopefully in a month or so we'll be able to pot them out in my new big beds that we've got. So I'm going to do that now. planted out in my drain pipe. I've given them a little water, and essentially they can just be left now in the warmth of the greenhouse, and they should sprout in a few days or so. So yeah, we'll come back in a few days and see how they're doing. I've just got to clear up my mess now. So I've just finished doing some tarot reads. Obviously got my laptop at my altar, which is where I do my tarot reads, but I'm about to go out. I'm going to go and buy some things for the garden and possibly some delicious food, and then I will be back and I'm going to bake hot cross buns, so we'll be back then. So I've spent this afternoon doing some gardening, lining my new raised beds, and obviously been shopping, and then I've had a shower and I've put my pyjamas on because, you know, it's my day off, so it's early pyjama day, and now I'm going to bake myself some hot cross buns. So I've written the recipe down in my notebook. I will leave the recipe in the description below so that you can use that, and I'll also put some subtitles in the bottom. So yeah, I'm going to make hot cross buns.